What is the dark side of artificial intelligence?
What is the dark side of AI? Picture a world where robots and AI are in charge of most jobs, leaving people struggling to find work to support themselves and their families. This isn't just a scary story from a book, but a possible future scenario as AI continues to grow and evolve at an extraordinary pace. While AI could bring about incredible changes and open up new opportunities, it also has a darker side. This dark side of AI could result in people losing jobs, income inequality, increased stress and uncertainty, changes in birth rates, shifts in immigration policies, and more. As we journey further into this topic, it's important to remember that all innovations come with their ups and downs. In this story, we'll uncover the potential negative effects of AI on society and discuss possible ways to lessen these impacts. Whether you're an aspiring inventor or simply curious about how technological progress could impact our society, this narrative will provide you with a glimpse into the darker corners of AI. Let's start with a potential issue: job displacement. The more advanced AI becomes, the more it could automate tasks that people currently do. This could result in many people losing their jobs, particularly in fields like manufacturing and transportation. However, just as technological progress could lead to job losses, it could also give birth to new jobs and industries. Opportunities for people to learn new skills will be essential to ensure that those who lose their jobs to automation can find new roles in different industries. We might also need to rethink our education system to ensure that workers have the skills and training needed for these new jobs. Government involvement might also be necessary to lessen the impact of job losses due to AI. One suggestion is a universal basic income, UBI, which could provide a safety net for those who lose their jobs to automation. But, like all good ideas, we need to consider the ethical implications when designing such policies, including how they'll be funded and whether they might discourage people from looking for work. Economic inequality. The potential negative impact of automation on the job market and economy is enormous, as AI programs have the ability to automate tasks that could lead to massive job displacement and exacerbate economic inequality. One of the major concerns with automation is its impact on wages, as low-skilled jobs are most at risk of being automated. This could further widen the wealth gap between those who own capital and those who rely solely on labor income. Social safety nets will also come under pressure if large numbers of workers are displaced by automation. Governments may need to invest in retraining programs or offer economic support to those who lose their jobs due to automation. The political implications of this situation are significant, as there may be growing unrest among those left behind by technological progress. To mitigate these effects, it's crucial for individuals and businesses alike to prioritize worker retraining and education. As new industries emerge from advancements in AI technology, workers must adapt their skills accordingly. Additionally, policies aimed at redistributing wealth more equitably should be explored to ensure that everyone benefits from technological progress instead of just a select few. Uncertainty and anxiety. There's a cloud of unease that hovers over us when we think about robots and AI taking over jobs. It's like a puzzle with missing pieces, causing a feeling of discomfort because we don't know when and how much the world will change. The shadowy side of AI not only brings job worries, but also raises questions about ethics, our mental well-being, regulation and oversight, and issues of trust and transparency. As AI evolves at a speed faster than a cheetah, it's tough for us to keep up with these rapid changes. And it's harder to guess how these changes might make us feel. Imagine if robots started doing your job, you might feel like you're not needed, leading to stress and worry. Plus, there are concerns about job security, which could make us anxious about being able to pay the bills. Governments have a big job to do here. They need to set rules to ensure that AI is developed ethically and doesn't mess with our privacy or other rights. As we step into a future where robots and AI play a bigger role, it's important for us all to be adaptable. While we can't predict exactly which jobs AI will affect or how much it will change the job market, we can get ready for these changes by continuously learning new skills. This will help us to not just survive, but thrive in the face of uncertainty brought about by the darker side of AI. There's also been talk of a universal basic income as a potential solution for those hit hard by automation. We'll delve into this more in the following parts of our story. Universal basic income. Now, imagine a world where you get a monthly paycheck from the government, not because you're jobless or need help, but as a way to offset the potential money troubles caused by automation and ensure everyone can live decently. This is the idea of universal basic income. While this might seem like a brilliant solution to job losses due to AI, there are questions about whether it's doable and where the money would come from. One idea is to tax companies that benefit from automation to pay for UBI, which brings up issues about company responsibility and government intervention. But even if UBI works well, there could still be a social stigma around those who receive it. The fear of being labeled as lazy or unproductive might stop some people from accepting UBI, causing them to struggle financially instead. Plus, while UBI might offer a short-term solution for those affected by job losses due to AI, it doesn't fix the bigger problem of potentially widespread joblessness. Despite these worries, UBI remains a fascinating idea for dealing with potential money inequality caused by AI. It's important that we keep exploring different solutions, while keeping in mind their possible effects and limitations. As we continue our discussion on UBI and other ways to adapt to changes brought by AI, we should also think about how these changes might affect birth rates and immigration policies, which we'll look at next. Effect on birth rates. Imagine, as AI keeps growing, it might result in fewer babies being born and even change immigration rules. With more robots doing jobs and fewer roles for people, there might be less work available. This could lead people to postpone having kids or decide not to have them at all. This shift in population trends could have big effects on society, like more older people and fewer people participating in the workforce. The impact on immigration policies is also something to think about. If fewer jobs are available because of automation, there might be less need for workers coming from other countries. On the other hand, if some jobs still need a human touch, there might be more demand for skilled workers from abroad. So, the growth of AI could lead to changes in immigration rules as countries try to balance their economic needs with worries about job losses and social stability. Despite these potential hurdles, it's worth remembering that technological advances have always created new jobs and industries even as they've automated old ones. So, while AI might bring big changes to the economy and job market, it could also open up opportunities for those who are flexible and keep learning new skills. Rather than being scared of the possible negative effects of AI on jobs, it's important that people and societies focus on learning new skills to stay ahead of these changes and seize new opportunities. And we should always remember the ethical issues around economic inequality. Creation of new jobs. Now, don't panic about AI taking all the jobs. As it keeps growing, new industries and job opportunities will pop up too. Actually, AI has already created new roles like machine learning engineers and data analysts. And as technology keeps advancing, there will be a growing need for people with skills in areas like programming, data analysis, and AI itself. But that doesn't mean there won't be competition for these jobs. With the job market and industries changing, there will be a need for education and upskilling to meet the needs of these new sectors. The ability to learn quickly and adapt to new technologies will be super important for future job prospects. To stay ahead in this changing job market, it's vital to keep learning. Everyone needs to take charge of their own upskilling by finding opportunities to learn new skills. This might involve online courses or workshops focused on growing technical skills. By putting time into personal growth through ongoing learning opportunities, people can boost their chances of success in an ever-changing job market. As the economy adjusts to new technologies like AI, those who keep up with these changes will likely have more job security and could earn more. However, staying flexible is key. Even those with stable jobs now might need to learn new skills or move into different areas as technology continues its speedy growth. Adapting and upgrading skills. In this ever-changing job market, it's crucial for you to take charge of your own growth, constantly learning new skills and keeping up with the latest technologies. Yes, AI and automation might mean some jobs disappear, but remember, these advances will also open up new roles and industries. What this means is that lifelong learning and constantly developing your skills is key to staying ready for the future, growing in your career, and never stopping your education. With AI becoming part of many industries, the skills that are most valuable will change. We'll need to get better at interacting with machines, and skills like critical thinking and problem solving will become even more important. And it's not just about learning technical skills. We also need to build soft skills like being able to adapt and stay resilient in the face of changes brought about by AI. The big lesson from the potential economic changes due to AI is that being able to adapt is really important. Improving your skills isn't something you do once and then forget about. It's something you need to keep doing throughout your career. Employers might need to provide training opportunities to help their employees stay up to date in their fields. Essentially, being able to learn fast and effectively will be one of the most valuable skills in navigating an economy shaped by AI. Wrapping up. In summary, AI's dark side raises some serious worries for our economy and society. With the possibility of jobs disappearing and economic inequality growing, it's important to think about solutions like universal basic income, which could be funded by taxes on corporations that benefit from automation. Also, it's vital to keep adapting to changes in the job market by constantly learning and improving our skills. A striking statistic to keep in mind is that by 2030, it's estimated that up to 800 million jobs worldwide could be lost to automation. This huge figure shows how urgent it is to act and prepare for the impact of AI on our workforce. While we might face some challenges along the way, with careful planning and taking proactive steps, we can aim for a future where AI benefits everyone in society. That brings us to the end of today's insightful journey into the world of AI. If you found this video valuable and want to stay up to date with the latest trends and breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, please hit that like button. It lets us know that you appreciate the content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll become part of a community that's at the forefront of AI discussions. And remember, by clicking the bell icon, you'll get notified whenever we upload new content, ensuring you never miss a beat in this fast-paced field. Finally, we encourage you to share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. We love hearing from you, and your insights could spark fascinating discussions among the AI controversy community. Thank you so much for your time and attention. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.